Your Health Watch tonight, getting unused drugs out of your cabinets. Since 1990, drug overdose rates in the U.S. have more than tripled. In fact, 70% of people who misuse prescription painkillers for the first time report getting those drugs from friends or relatives. Tonight, a look at how health and government officials are working to put an end to that.
They're not always aware of what they do. They just know that if I take them, I'll get high.
Dr. Brian Fox describing one of the leading causes of injury death in the country, drug overdose. In fact, 100 Americans die from it each day.
Misuse of prescription medications and the deaths related to that outnumber the deaths related to other drugs of abuse combined.
Which is why the Drug Enforcement Administration rolled out a new regulation allowing customers to return certain painkillers to the pharmacy.
It gets rid of that easy access for the person who's just beginning their drug use.
In 2012, healthcare providers wrote 259 million prescriptions for painkillers. That's enough for every American adult to have one entire bottle of pills.
But Dr. Fox says it's not just the adults and owners of the drugs to be concerned about.
The majority of adolescents that get into prescription drug abuse get those drugs for the first time out of medicine cabinets from family members or friends who just basically give them to them for free.
So disposing of those drugs immediately is key, because if they get into the wrong hands, there are severe and long-term effects.
Not only are you dealing with the health consequences of an overdose, but now the family is dealing with the guilt of knowing that they had an opportunity to prevent this. They basically have opened the door and contributed to a potential problem. And that guilt isn't guilt that is something that families get over easily.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
Take-back programs and locations are the best way to dispose of old drugs, but if they're not available, health officials suggest take the meds out of their bottles, mix them with something unappealing like used kitty litter or coffee grounds, seal them in a bag or disposable container, and throw that away. Simple steps to take now to prevent a dangerous practice later.
Well, there are 3 authorized collectors in the Midlands that will take back your unused or expired prescriptions. We have a direct link to those locations on our website right now. Just click on this story at WACH.com.